Welcome to this week's edition of the Commissioner's Corner. As you can see by our sweatshirt, I've got a BSU Beaver with me today, joined by junior forward Reece Hunt, our reigning WCHA Forward of the Week after her performance this past weekend. Reece, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course, I'm happy to have you. I have lots to talk about.
I know.
The Beavers are one of the hottest teams in the league right now. Four straight wins, a couple of road sweeps at Lindenwood, and then last week at St. Cloud. So it's exciting to win, obviously, and winning 4 in a row, I'm sure, has the confidence rising a little bit. It's pretty exciting. So what's working right now for you and for your teammates?
Yeah, I think we've just really been trying to play to our identity, which is we're a hardworking team. We're not always going to be in the top 10, but if we're the hardest working team to play against, and I mean with 16 games under us now, we've kind of found our strengths. So just playing to our strengths and using each other out there, and knowing we are a good team and we can score goals and win games. So I think it's been a mental thing too, just having a little confidence and just knowing, we're a good team.
Yeah, I think you hit on the head. You're 16 games in, which obviously you've had a chance now. You've got a young team in some regards, a lot of newcomers. So I think for every team, it takes a little bit to figure out who you are. And so do you feel like your freshmen are finally starting to kind of get the hang of it, get in the groove a little bit? So you're starting to establish a little bit more, routine, if you will.
Yeah, and our freshman defensemen had to play a really big role coming in, which usually isn't too normal. So they've really stepped up. Even off the ice, you can see their personalities coming out a little more. Just we're all kind of coming together. They've done a great job of stepping up.
So for you, pretty successful weekend, like I said, reigning WCHA Forward of the Week. Also yesterday named Howie's Hockey Performance of the Week, which is fantastic. So what were you seeing out there? What was helping you to be successful?
I think just not trying to be too cute, not trying to be too pretty, just getting pucks on net. I play with 2 really great players, Paige Beebe and Grayson Myers, and I think just getting pucks behind the defenseman and crashing the net. None of my goals were really that pretty, like I said. So just getting pucks on net and good things are happening.
We have to stop on the pretty thing for a second because show everyone your earrings real quick. So we were talking offline about this. When I first met you, your freshman year, a couple of years ago, I remember saying to you on the ice when you were at a skate or at a morning skate, like, Reece, how are you skating in those big, beautiful earrings? And you still have them in. So tell me the story about the earrings. Is there a story?
Well, I got them at nationals. I think it was my first year, so I would have been in grade 10. We got them as like a departing gift in Regina. And just it's a Saskatchewan brand called Hilberg and Burke, and I just love them. They're definitely not the same pair. I've gone through a few, but yeah, they're just my staple. And like on the ice, if I lose one, I'll just go to our trainer like, Heidi, lost one, and she'll be lurking on the ice. Everyone will try and find my earring, but I've definitely gone through a few pair, but I always have to have them on. I love them.
How many times have you lost them on the ice and then found them?
Like often. Every time I lose them, I see they show up. I don't know. Someone finds them, so I've been lucky.
I remember for me, that was like a funny moment for me because I don't, we all know I didn't come from a hockey background, and I was just so surprised that you were able to wear those earrings like with your
I know they might be a little
everything.
much, but I like them.
Well, they're beautiful. So if your goals aren't beautiful, at least your ears are beautiful.
Yes.
So upcoming weekend, big weekend, obviously with number 1 Wisconsin coming to town. Rewind back whatever it is 3 or 4 weeks, and when you went to Wisconsin when they were ranked number 1 at Lebanon and took them to a tie, and a really incredible game for Hannah in goal, and obviously a pretty unique experience there. So talk a little bit about that game and how maybe that game and weekend is going to prepare you all for the Badgers coming to town this weekend.
Yeah, Hannah played unbelievable that weekend. I told her, I said, I think you got a whole new fan bus behind you, because all my texts after the game were just like, holy, your goalie, unbelievable, stood in her head. So I think if we just bring that goaltending this weekend, and we have been kind of on a roll, we've been scoring lots of goals the last few games. So hopefully just putting more pucks in the net, and we might have some success. I mean, I think we have a bit more confidence going into this weekend. And last Saturday game against Wisconsin definitely didn't go how we like. So I think maybe that'll light a little fire under us and we'll come out strong.
Do you feel like there's anything in particular for the team to be focused on, or is it really just focusing on you and doing what you guys do best?
I mean, they're a great offensive team. They're they're very smart. They're very good with the puck. So I think just focusing on our defense, and that'll lead to offense.
So you've played a few home games now, and you were our last team out of our 8 to play a home game and get to experience having some of your own fans back in the building again after such a strange year last year. What's it been like having, just having fans back around and having a little more energy in the Sanford Center?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I love playing at home in our rink with our fans. Just the support's awesome. Just there's so many kids I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but when you come out, there's like, I swear 30 kids just standing there cheering you on. So it's just great to have that support and playing in front of people again. It's really fun.
One of the things I've noticed the last couple of weekends is you get the road sweep, and then all over social media, I'm seeing pit stops for ice cream. So certainly there must be some tradition around sweeps and ice cream and what comes with it. Is that a thing?
Yeah, I don't know how it started. I think it probably goes way back, but whenever we have a sweep on the road, we stop for ice cream, and I don't know, we all get excited. It's like, oh, we win this one, we get ice cream. So I don't know where it started or how, but I'm not complaining.
Is there like a certain place for ice cream? Is it a local place? Is it nobody cares as long as it's ice cream? It's just
wherever the closest
tradition.
place is, we can get our hands on some ice cream. So doesn't matter where.
I love it. Is it only a road thing?
Yeah, just a road thing.
Just a road thing. So if you sweep Wisconsin this weekend, what happens? No ice cream in Bemidji?
Maybe we get ice cream on our own, but not on coach's bill, that's for sure.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I have an interesting question for you, because again, going back to the first time that I got to spend some time with the Beavers a couple years ago, I heard a lot about Beaver hockey, like Beaver hockey, Beaver hockey, Beaver hockey. So when you hear those two words, what does that mean to you?
I'm just so proud to be a Beaver, first of all. And I think it's more than just hockey. We're coached by 3 of the best people, Coach Scanlon, Coach Shane, and now Coach Emma. But I think they just teach us more than just winning and losing hockey games. We get taught a lot of character. At playing Beaver in our league, you get put through a lot of adversity. There's a lot of ups and downs. So just how to bounce back from that, and how to kind of just be a good person to those around you. So that's what I've learned.
When you tell others about, or when a recruit comes on campus and you're trying to maybe convince her that Bemidji is the right place, how would you describe your locker room? How would you describe what she would be getting into?
I just say you'd have so much support, and you'll never be on your own. You've got a great group of girls, great staff, support from your fans, your teachers. It's a small school, so you get to know a lot of the professors and a lot of people around town. So you'd be coming into a great environment.
So I had Grayson on, I don't know, a few weeks ago, right around Halloween-ish time, I think. And she was telling me about a clown.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
That
thing's still lurking around.
That's what
I went to the rink yesterday, and I went to the bathroom, and there's the clown just sitting in the stall. So it's still around.
Still again, in the bathroom stall?
Oh yeah. You walk in, there it is.
Does it scare you, or now?
Oh yeah, every time. Every time. It's a spooky clown. It's like, yeah. I'm
gonna need somebody to put that clown on Instagram or something so I can take a peek at it.
We need proof.
We need proof. Yes, we need proof, or we need a video of you guys scaring somebody really good in the locker room. I know. Or something.
Our poor trainer Heidi, she hates clowns, and we didn't know that until we got her, and she didn't like that too much.
So you said we got her. Is the clown a girl? And does the clown have a name?
No name, but we got Heidi, our trainer. So we put the clown out, and she got her.
Got it. So she's been scared just as much as the rest. Well, I'm with Heidi. I'm positive that would scare the bejeebies out of me. So yeah, hopefully the clown doesn't show up somewhere here, but I can't wait to get up there. This clown.
You might visit, you might see it.
I can't wait. All right, let's talk about you a little bit. You came to Bemidji from Nelson, British Columbia. So tell me about that path. First, maybe how you got into hockey, and then what was the journey like, and maybe why Bemidji?
Yeah, I got into hockey. I was a baby of the family. So I have 2 older brothers who play hockey. So I just grew up watching them, always being in the rink and wanting to do whatever they did. They're always great role models, and I still watch them. I still look up to them. So I think just wanting to do whatever my brothers did. And then moving forward to Bemidji, I went to OHA for 2 years, and I knew I wanted to go play college hockey and play in the WCHA. But knowing my parents knowing I was going to be so far from home, they wanted me to be surrounded by good people. And that's what Coach Scanlon and Coach Frick at the time and Coach Shane just relayed to me, that they were great people, and they were really the driving force towards my decision to come here.
Good decision?
Yes, the best.
Awesome. So what's your major, Reece, and what happens once hockey's done?
I have a major in business with an emphasis in human resources. And then I'm not really sure what holds after hockey's done. Probably head back to Canada, be a little closer to home, be around family, but not sure.
Not sure. You got some time. How about we just enjoy hockey for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You ready to do a little fast round of get to know Reece?
Yes, sure.
Sure. Okay, sure. Let's do it.
Okay,
here we go. Sweater or hoodie?
Hoodie.
As noticed, I guess, right?
Yep.
Phone call or text?
Phone call.
Card game or board game?
Card game.
Starbucks or Caribou?
Starbucks.
Actually, you're my first Canadian since I had Jenna Buglioni on, and she told me I threw in Tim Hortons, and she was like, no, only Tim Hortons if I'm in Canada, because Tim Hortons in America is weird.
Yeah, we don't even have one here, so that's out.
That's out. Okay, but if you were home, it would be Tim Hortons.
Probably yes.
Probably yes. Okay. Ocean or mountains?
Mountains.
Pen or pencil?
Pen.
Bold. Anybody who says pen, I always think is bold. When you're at a movie, are you a popcorn or candy person?
Popcorn.
Passenger or driver?
Passenger.
Are you a good driver or no?
It depends who you ask. I'd say yeah. Other people maybe not.
Morning person or night owl?
Night owl.
Dinner or dessert?
Dessert.
Duh, that's what I would say. Dessert. Why do I have to think about that? Road trip or plane trip?
Plane trip.
And where to?
Somewhere hot. Maybe Florida?
Somewhere hot. I like it. Dogs or cats?
Oh, dogs.
Netflix or Hulu?
Netflix.
Anything special you're watching right now?
Just finished Selling Sunset season 4. So good.
Okay, I wrote it down. I'm always asking for new shows.
Yeah, you gotta watch. It's good.
Dine in or delivery?
Dine in.
Okay, last one. What's one word you would use to describe yourself as a hockey player?
As a hockey player, shifty. Shifty.
That's a new one I haven't heard. I like it. Shifty.
That's a tough question.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now you're going to be thinking about it. You're going to think of a couple more words to give me answers.
Yeah.
I like shifty. Shifty's good. Shifty works. Clearly, Shifty Reece was working her magic last weekend and hopes to do the same this weekend. The Beavers will host the University of Wisconsin Friday and Saturday in Bemidji. Reece, congratulations on your awards this week. Good luck this weekend. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Jen. Thanks for having me.
You bet. So we've got 7 teams in action this weekend. As I mentioned, Wisconsin at Bemidji. The University of Minnesota Duluth travels to the University of Minnesota to play the Gophers. Saturday's game is live on the Big Ten Network at 3:30, so tune in for that one. St. Cloud travels to Minnesota State, and St. Thomas is on the road in non-conference action at Lindenwood. As always, follow us on our social channels or at WCHA.com for all the latest information.